Welcome to another edition of My Drive on Cast 11 Podcast Network. Easy E, what's up?
What's up, Guy? How's it going?
It's going good. I think you got the first one because it's football related and you're our football queen.
You know, I love football. So we had rough week for Quad Cities. We had Bradshaw. They just couldn't get out of an early deficit. So they had a loss to Buckeye 34-22. And then on the other side of town, Chino, yikes, they lost 6-55. So that was
both teams won big time last week. So.
Yeah. So this is hopefully it's just kind of, I think sometimes when you get a little confident, maybe you go in, maybe just thinking you're going to rule the world. Cardinals, however, went into Las Vegas, my favorite place to be, and actually won like this crazy nail biter overtime, 29-23.
Go AC Cardinals.
Yep, they're home this week against the Rams. So
sweet.
I don't know.
My brother will be watching that. He's a big Rams fan.
I wonder how many Rams fans we'll have there. So it should be.
Well, we're coming off a huge weekend.
Gosh,
The Prescott Valley Outdoor Summit went really well. Saturday was big. I just got a call. We just got a call from Bob Bean of Affinity RV. Mm-hmm. They sold 12 RVs during the Prescott Valley Outdoor Summit, and he says they have 22 deals pending. If that ain't enough reason for everybody to jump on board next year, I don't know what is.
I walked through some of those RVs. They are nice.
Pretty sweet.
Super nice.
So we had an awesome rock crawl. We had an awesome poker run with the ATVs and Jeeps. A lot of things went really well. Mm-hmm. They're doing a post-op follow-up on what we're going to do better and what we're going to capitalize on next year at the Prescott Valley Outdoor Summit, but it went really well.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Anywho, moving on to Prescott. The Prescott Courthouse Lighting needs support. The 2022 annual Prescott Courthouse Lighting is set to take place on December 3rd, and the Friends of Jersey Lily Saloon is taking steps to keep the lights on. Friends of Jersey Lily are having a raffle, and there goes my phone.
We're raffling off his iPhone.
Raffling off. I raffle off my phone, which is off. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what is this? Jersey Lily Saloons is having a raffle, silent auction, and live auction to raise funds for the 2022 annual courthouse Christmas lighting. And all they need to do is plug it into my phone because apparently even when if it's off, it's on.
It could power the whole courthouse.
There you go.
They've got a great Facebook page too. Look them up, Friends of Jersey Lily on Facebook, and they've got all kinds of stuff that go on all year long to support this. So,
speaking of Prescott, we can segue from lights to light fare in dining.
I love Torme is just everything that I'm reading about it online, everything that we're seeing here. Our gal Christina got to go over and have a fun meal there. Torme, so it's Barry Barb. So, you know, Barry Barb's awesome. So it's, all of his stuff is super good. But they've got favorite jazz singer, reminiscent of traditional Italian cafe. My daughter's boyfriend works there and he loves it. Like he loves working for Barry. It's like it is just a great place to work and be. Great atmosphere, great food.
And he's coming to PV in about 2 years.
2 years. Countdown.
At the new Legato.
Yep.
Moving on, you get the fitness tips too here coming up.
So if any of you guys remember, if you're my age, Buns of Steel. So back in the day, so there were 10 million copies of that VHS tape. Tammy Lee, she is the guru of thriving after 50. So if you are my age and sometimes just checking balance, you think you're going good and then you fall down. I don't know.
So Prescott's got a new...
Buns of Steel.
I don't know what we call that like young lady. She's kind of a celebrity. It's kind of like Captain and Tennille. We got another one. We got Tammy Lee. And Buns of Steel.
Yeah, people love her. So it's she's got a new video series that's popping up on Signals AZ. It's on every Wednesday morning that debuts. And then she's got a cool, like if you want more, she's got more. So she'll lead you through some quick
More Buns of Steel.
More Buns of Steel. We all need them.
Segueing to buns and bread.
Shut it.
Artesian bread to be specific, which we still do not have. We keep giving the research guy a hint to get some bread. He's still not doing it. He's not curious about it.
He was eating some today.
He's not curious.
He was eating something.
He's not
I think
curious,
it was bread.
What if I go get bread? What's
going to happen? It's going to be great.
So anyways, Rafter 11, live music, happy hour in Prescott Valley, happening Fridays, 5 to 7 p.m. Mm-hmm. They have an awesome patio. Maybe the weather will be cleared. check that out. Get yourself some wine and artesian bread, or maybe since it's fall, might be hot tea or coffee.
Oh, she's got anything you want. Pastries. It's a yummy place to be.
So you got the next one, buddy.
Is this we've got the Finley Friday Community Car Show. So it's going to be, it's our September Finley Friday event. They're going to be accepting monetary donations to support Sergeant Rick Lopez's family. The community car show is for all cars, free admission, free entries. That's this Friday from 5 to 7. I'm not sure where this is, but let's check it out. Doesn't say. So we'll go and check that out. I'll get some information for you before
Prescott's fourth Friday Art Walk is taking place Friday, September 23rd, 5 to 7, while Elicia gets her glasses to see where this other event is taking place.
Couldn't find the link.
Well, let's get back to the Friday Finley Community Car Show. We missed something. I believe it's Richard Lopez.
Oh, we call him Rick.
You call him Rick?
Okay. We call him, a lot of people, it's Richard, but it's Rick Lopez too. We've, for those that know him, they kind of go by Rick. It is at the Finley Buick GMC parking lot, and that's over on
Willow Creek, right?
No, excuse Commerce.
me.
It's like Commerce and Willow Creek right over there.
Okay.
So, yep.
Awesome.
Super
Moving
fun.
on. Horses with Heart. You want that? Or you want me to take it?
You take the Horses with Heart.
Seventh annual Horses with Heart Open 4D barrel race and polls part. The polls are back.
The polls.
Books open 7:30 a.m. Books open. I'm not quite sure what books open mean. That means the event's starting. That's a horse term.
Oh,
we're booking horses. I'm looking at the horse girl over there.
I think we can bet on it.
Pseudo horse girl.
All right, let's
She's
bet.
gonna have to ride in the back of a cart now because she's got some
babies on
coming.
board.
The babies. So check out Horses with Hearts 7th annual Saturday, September 24th, 7:30 a.m.
I'm caught up
I might
now.
go to that one. Where's that at? Let's say.
It's
You
at
can speak.
Olson's. She says
It's at Olson's. Our buddies at Olson's. So Olson's, Chino Valley. Check. They always got some really cool equine stuff going on there behind the store, if you guys didn't know that. So if you want to check out the local flavor as it relates to equine activities, Olson's Grain is always the place to go. And now I'm handing you off to Elicia for Mortimer's Farms Pumpkin Festival.
This one's easy for me because it is Mortimer Farms Pumpkin Festival. And so I know where it's at. It's at Mortimer Farms. And so this kind of kicks off the season. It's fall. Get ready for that. So this is the Pumpkin Fest and Corn Maze, Saturday and Sunday, September 24th and 25th, 7 to 7.
That's a pretty cool time.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. And I'm going to this weekend's Prescott Frontiers Rotary's Grapes for Good benefit. Wine flows and spirits live. Anyways, there's going to be a lot of wine tasting at Waters Garden Center.
You won't.
Sunday, September 25th, 5 to 8 p.m. I will be there. It's a great fundraiser. If you haven't heard about it, come on out to Waters Garden Center this Sunday, September 25th, 5 to 8 p.m.
Lots of wine.
What else is going on, E?
So this is something I think we're all guilty of, but the Prescott Valley Police remind you to avoid distracted driving. For anybody who doesn't know, I think my ticket was like $100. So
you got off cheap. I think it's like $3 something.
Yeah, I think it was
$3 something.
I think he gave me the option. I could choose between speeding, going 35 and a 25, or the distracted ticket. I think I did take the speeding because I could do whatever the class. So
busted.
Super nice guy.
Did Penner get you?
I think it was, and I was talking to you, so thanks.
Oh, nice. You could have told him it was me.
I was like, yeah. I think he gave me a ticket because I was talking to you. I was like, oh, get
Officer
off the phone.
Penner, traffic, Prescott Valley. The man is on it, keeping us safe.
Yep. Avoid distracted driving. It is illegal so make sure you're using a hand-free device, which I have, but it just is what it is. So.
Well, while Elicia serves time, we'll share with you the Arizona Philharmonic welcomes Sonora Winds, a woodwind quintet comprised of Arizona Philharmonic's 5 principal woodwind players. I'm guessing those are flutes and things of that nature. Yep. To the Yapa College Performing Arts Center at 3 p.m. Sunday, the 25th. They got a pretty cool venue there. Check out the Arizona Philharmonic this weekend. For more information, you go to signalsaz.com and just put it in the search box.
Yep. So I know we've all been enjoying the wonderful monsoons this summer. They're not done. So if you've noticed, I mean, it was
Apparently
raining this
not.
morning and raising like all night. So it's actually going to continue through your work week. And it's just, I mean,
More weeds for my goats.
we need the rain, but with rain comes what? Weeds and
Drinking water.
drinking water, rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnakes.
Yep.
Haven't seen it. I've seen only king snakes this year and bull snakes. No rattlesnakes yet.
Yeah, we did see a rattlesnake at the house about a couple weeks ago. So, but they're having babies. So
All right. Having babies. This is baby time, I guess, for snakes. So just what up on that? And I think you might want to talk about the In the Game, Idealio, as well as your Ultimate Holiday Guide you got coming
yeah,
up.
so In the Game, if you've not been there to play miniature golf, you should do so. It is super fun. And now with the weather cooling off, a great time to go. We've got the Ideally of the Week is $1 for, not $1 off, $1
$1 for a round of golf.
Yep, which is a great coupon, a great deal on that, which leads us into the 2022 Ultimate Holiday Guide. This is going to be kind of your one-stop shop for parades, tree lightings, specials, deals. It's a great time to support our local businesses that have, great deals for, get off on Amazon, get into these little shops
Just want
and
to
check
work
them
and
out.
shop.
Yep. These, the Ultimate Holiday Guide should be hitting mailboxes about November 20th. So
Okay.
if you guys want to, if you've got an event or a special you want to advertise, give us a call at 928-642-3552.
So a lot of people may not know it, but now the Prescott Valley Recreation Guide, which is coupled with HUSD's Bear Nation,
Go Bears.
is being mailed to the public. We had, for this first round, we had 4,000 go out to homes. I know some people got it because a lady came up to me at the Prescott Valley Outdoor Summit and said she got it and find out about the summit from the mailings. So for all you businesses that want to connect with the community, reach out to Elicia at signalsaz.com and see how you can get in the next edition, the quarterly edition of Bear Nation / Prescott Valley Recreation Guide, going directly into homes.
Yeah, and it's great because it's got every event we could possibly gather for the quarter. So everything, Finley Toyota Center, concerts, just a ton of stuff. Sports schedules for the schools, class schedules. It's a good
And
book.
Badger Nation's coming out for PUSD,
Yep.
as well as Cougar Country is coming out for CVSD.
Yep, it's going to be awesome.
So 3 new publications coming out from Talking Louse Media, all connecting community to schools. Get on it.
Get on it.
What else we got? Anything new? What's happening with you?
With me, nothing. Just
Football season.
football.
Good.
Yeah.
How's that kitty cat on your leg?
Still do not recommend
Got a
getting
Bengals tattoo over the weekend.
I might be the curse.
So what is
I may
that?
have
So
brought
is
back
it?
the curse.
Does it no longer hurt? Is it?
Still hurts. Still have a few little
So it's been a
spots.
couple of weeks, right?
It'll be 2 weeks on Saturday, so I think by Saturday it should be fine. But
Any tats on your face?
I was
Little
gonna
paw
get
print.
like the claw like scratching down the side of my face,
Nice.
but maybe next year. Speaking of crazy, check out our podcast on just everything power of the mind. So if you're thinking of getting a face tattoo, you might want to give the guys at Granite Mountain Behavioral Healthcare a call. Check out some of our recent podcasts. This one's on weight loss. So we kind of dove into like the psychology behind losing weight. It's pretty popular. It's getting a lot of views on.
Yes, if you want to learn something about the psychology and the brain and all that stuff, Alicia's got a pretty good show going on.
Yeah, pretty good.
Awesome.
Yep.
Wherever you get your podcasts, just search for Power of the Mind or search for Cast 11 Podcast Network, and it should pop up for you.
You've got Ken Lane over at Waters Garden Centers talking about the fall equinox and what it means for your gardens.
Awesome. Anything else? Oh, you got a weekly trivia that the Double M put down for us. What is it? Last week's question: what location was the first settled territorial capital of Arizona? Many think it's Prescott.
I thought it was Prescott.
It
I
is
even gave a
not
hint.
Prescott. They didn't have MapQuest or Google back then, and apparently it was a mountain or something that kind of looked like Thumb Butte, and it was Chino Valley, Del Rio Springs and Chino Valley. They all thought, "Oh, we're here," and they were sitting around going, "Are we really here?" They're in Chino Valley.
If you were listening to the podcast, I literally said, "Oh, perfect segue, Prescott." score, I totally thought it was Prescott.
Chino Valley was the location for the first settled territorial capital. And then they realized, I don't know how long they were there. Do you know, Em? No.
1 to 2 years.
Maybe 1 to 2 years. They kind of realized, we should have Googled this.
Yeah.
And then they moved. I think part of it too was to get closer to lumber because all the forest was in Prescott too. A lot of different things going on back then. So for all of you who think that Prescott was the first territorial capital or settled, it was not. It was Chino Valley, or we like to say Chino Valley.
I call it Chino Valley.
Chino Valley. Well, I think that's it for my drive.
Nice.
On this edition of the Castle 11 Podcast Network. Y'all watch those roundabouts. Have a great day. Be safe in the rain.
See ya.